Namaste. My name is Rudi Zimmerer. I'd like to welcome you to my fourth video of my meditation course, Learn to Relax with Meditation. In this video we learn EFT. EFT is the most powerful, most effective therapy. With this therapy we can release our traumas, our negative suppressed feelings within minutes. Even for our worst trauma, we need only a half hour. And we can do it by ourselves. And for normal suppressed negative feelings, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. And then we get peace and calmness in our mind. It's so effective. Instead of sitting all the time with anger thoughts, just to release them with EFT in 2 or 3 or 5 minutes, it's done. First, we investigate our problem with all of our feelings. Then we investigate which kind of feelings are attached to our problem and which context the feelings are to our problem. For instance, we are angry because we lost money on the stock market. If that's the case, I'm angry about losing money, and I'm angry because I did not keep my trading rules. I'm angry that the price of the stock went down. I'm angry because big traders had manipulated this price, and I'm angry because I estimated wrong. I'm fearful to lose money again with the next trade. I'm so anxious that I never will trade again. I'm afraid to become rich and successful. I'm afraid to have more money than my family, and I'm afraid that I'm smarter than other people, etc. So we have to apply for every feeling EFT. We are not embarrassed to look at every feeling of our problem, because if we do not find all the connected feelings from our problem, EFT is not working. Then for every feeling, in this example are 10 emotions, we estimate the strength of this feeling on a scale between 1 and 10. A 10 is the strongest feeling, and the 1 is the lowest. We then explore this feeling problem, but not too deep. Crying is okay, but try not to get too intensive. We feel our body. If the feeling does not coming up by itself, then we act like an actor and imagine the feeling in a hypothetical situation until we feel this emotion. Or we postpone the EFT. Afterward, we articulate this specific feeling problem with this sentence, even though I have this. And then for example, fear of losing money, headache, craving for alcohol, war memory, nightmares, headaches, insomnia. Address only one feeling. And then we're saying, I deeply love and completely accept myself. Or use a similar sentence. At the same time, we rub our WP sore point or hit our KP character point. You will find it later on my video. With our index and middle finger, 7 to 10 times. We repeat this 3 times. Then we speak out our feelings problems for what we like to make EFT and feel it. Articulate fear of losing money. At the same time we tap our skull with the palm of our hand 7 times. And then we tap with our index and middle finger every EFT point. See later. WP sore point. We have 2 sore points that are located on the chest. If you draw a line between the breast nipple and the U-shaped notch of your sternum, then 1/4 to 1/3 from the nipple is a point. 1-inch radius that aches when you press it. This is a sore point. After one lap, we estimate on our scale how strong our feeling problem is. If we are above 2, then we make the next lap until we are below 2. For the next laps, we add the word still. Even though I still have fear, instead, even though I have fear. If you are in public and are embarrassed to do EFT, then do the EFT in your mind by imagining the whole procedure. Please avoid negative sentence if possible. Omit the words no and not. Example, I'm jealous. Aspects can be anger, fear that our partner will leave us, fear that we are not good enough, and fear that our perception is right, and jealous. First aspect, even though I am angry that Jan sleeps with another man, I love and accept me as I am. So the second lap is even though I am still angry that Jan sleeps with another man, I love and accept me as I am. We do not care if it is true or not true. The feeling is important. Then the next aspect is tapping with angry that Jan. Just tap angry that Jan. No? And the next round was still angry that Jan. Okay, second aspect is even though I'm afraid that Jan will leave me, I love and accept me as I am. I will find a new, cuter, more beautiful darling. No? Tapping with afraid that Jan will leave me. Third aspect, even though I'm afraid that her new darling is better than me, I love and accept me as I am, and I know that I'm the better one. Tapping with afraid that her new darling is better than me. Fourth aspect, even though I'm afraid that Jan is with another man, I love and accept me as I am. Tapping with afraid Jan is with another man. Fifth aspect, even though I'm jealous about Jan's darling, I love and accept me as I am. I know I will find a better, cuter, and more beautiful darling. So, tapping with jealous about Jan's darling. We all get many things in our life on a daily basis that we cannot emotionally digest. So we suppress our negative emotion. If we apply EFT every day, we can stay open and we will transform our entire lives to a more happy and relaxed one. If we compare ourselves with young children, how open and spontaneous they are, then we understand why EFT is so necessary for us. So, my own EFT. Gary Craig, the founder of EFT, had inspired his students to create their own EFT in order to get it better done. I took all the EFT points from the basic course and added 3 major acupuncture points to it. Gary tried to use less EFT points in order to make it faster work. I have done the opposite because I have more understanding from acupuncture than him. For me, my EFT is more effective and even faster than his version because we need fewer laps. The transcript includes the Billy Craig EFT version. Both versions are on my website ars-rudi.com/EFT. Both versions work best if you go through the sequence of the EFT points. I added SP stress point, WU anchor point and the SI4 major acupuncture point and the TAT basic position. The other EFT points are part of the basic causes like AP anxiety point, UP under pulse point, WA weight point, NAA neck skull back edge point, and NAM neck skull back middle point. Okay, now I read all the points. Also, the K is a skull tap with the palm of hand. Beginning AB, beginning of eyebrow. SA, side of the eye. UA, under the eye. UN, under nose. KI is a chin, midway between the point of chin and the bottom of lower lip. SP, stress point in the cave behind earlobe, rub with index finger. SB, beginning of collarbone. One thumb width under and outside collarbone. UA, under the arm and in the height of breast nipple, tapping with fists. Tap both hands against each other on the points UP, AP, and KP. UP under pulse point, 3 thumbs wide behind base of hand palm side. Anxiety AP, anxiety point, end of the edge of hand, karate, on the knuckle. KP, karate chop, edge of hand, 1/3 length of karate chop edge from pinky finger. DA, thumb side of thumb, outside of hand, at a point, even with the base of thumbnail. SI4, major acupuncture point, hand outside, flesh between index finger and thumb. ZF, index finger, side index finger facing thumb at a point, even with the base of nail. MF, middle finger, side index finger facing index finger at a point, even with the base of nail. KF, pinky finger, side pinky finger facing ring finger at a point, even with the base of nail. GM, gumboot point, between the knuckles at the base of the ring finger and the pinky finger on the one thumb width under the knuckles. WA, weight point, 1 hand width above foot knuckle, tap with both palms inside and outside. WU, anchor point, 1 thumb width behind and between base of big toe and next toe. Middle line of body, front side, tap with both fists from the pubic bone up to the neck. TAT, position with thumb and ring finger, press nose bone and inside edge of eye caves with middle finger and press the third eye where Hindus paint the red point. TAT plus NAA, neck skull back edge point is base of skull. Back side the edge, first left, tap with fist. TAT plus NAM, neck skull back middle point is base of skull. Back side is the middle, tap with fist. TAT plus NAA, neck skull back edge point is base of skull. Back side the edge and right, tap with fist. Tap the finger points only on one side, then on the other side. Or tap with the left and the right hand finger against each other. See the picture on my website. Again, s-rudi.com/EFT. And here you see the points. And then comes a video. WP sore point, K skull, AB, SA, UA, UN, KI, SP, SB, UA, UP, AP, KP, DA, SI4, ZF, MF, KF, GM, WA, WU, middle line, TED plus NA, TED plus NAM, TED plus NA. After we do all laps from my EFT, we do eye movements. Move your thumb from left to right and then back to left in front of your eyes, about 15 to 20 inches away. Follow the thumb with your eyes in a horizontal middle line. Do this 3 times. Then move the thumb in a diagonal line from down left to up right and back. Follow the thumb with your eyes 3 times. Then move the thumb in a diagonal line from down right to up left and then back. Follow the thumb with your eyes 3 times. Do not move the head. The whole procedure takes up to 2 minutes. Please learn EFT and then you can help also your friends in difficult situations. I hope you make every day the Kundalini so that you get great results. In the next video we will learn how to get calmness in the mind during the day. Please leave a comment on my Facebook group facebook.com/groups/relaxes-meditation, one word. Have an awesome day. Love, Rudi.